And when it is said to them, do not cause corruption on the earth, they say,
Students, professionals, and career enthusiasts converge inside the JF Ade Ajayi Auditorium, University of Lagos, on 18th April 2026 for the 6th edition of Students' Career Fair.
Follow the syllabus, pass the test.
With the theme, Global by Design, the fair attracted young individuals eager to gain practical insight, expand networks, and explore opportunities in today's competitive global job market. Activities began with registration as participants check in and receive tags, setting the tone for a day of learning and engagement. Interactive breakout session formed a core part of the event, with facilitators guiding participants on career pathways, employability skills, and personal branding. This session created a more hands-on experience, allowing attendees to ask questions and gain practical real-world insight. The formal segment opened with a recitation by Muhammad Ajumo and Habib Sadiq, setting a reflective tone for the program.
Welcoming you to this year's flagship event, the Students' Career Fair 6.0.
In his welcome address, Coordinator Council of Higher Institution MSSN Lagos, Dr. Abdul Kudus Ajenifuja, urged students to be intentional about their career path, emphasizing continuous learning, adaptability, and global relevance.
Today is a convergence of vision, ambition, preparation, and destiny. Our theme, Pass Ordinaire, Global by Design, is both a statement and a challenge. It reminds us that we are not ordinary, and more importantly, it reminds us that we do not live ordinary lives. Pass Ordinaire tells us that we are set apart, not by chance, not by capacity, but by potential. Today, we are gathered here as students from various institutions, different campuses, different disciplines, and different backgrounds, but united by common pursuit to build lives and careers that transcend limitations.
Delivering the keynote, Head of Media Globacom Nigeria, Mr. Abdulrazak Asaju, challenged participants to think beyond local limitation and build globally competitive skills aligned with emerging trends. He stressed innovation, resilience, and the need to leverage opportunities in a rapidly evolving world.
So what it still boils down is that every course is important depending on how proficient, how capable, how diligent, how passionate you are about that course. Whatever you do, do it well. Think of how you can make it to succeed.
A panel of industry experts shared practical insights on career growth, workplace expectation, and navigating professional challenges. They also responded to participants' questions, offering real-life perspective on building sustainable careers.
You are going into a very, very tough and demanding assignment because it's not something that comes pretty easy. It requires consistency. It requires the deliberate disposition of not giving up and, of course, having a sound intention.
You have to be deliberate. You have to be intentional. And you have to have strategy. Some of these people, they will tell you, I became a president a Nigerian president, but I've been planning for this when I was 8 years old. So what that means is if you want to be part of that top 1%, you have to be intentional.
Introducing yourself is literally one of the foundation of everything you do in life. You go for a job interview. What's the first thing they tell you? Tell me about yourself. You meet someone for the very first time and you want to network with the person. You need to be able to introduce or talk about yourself in a way that sparks interest from the person you want to have conversations with.
A standout moment came from the Unilag Samurai Group, whose discipline and energetic performance drew loud applause. Beyond the sessions, the fair provided valuable networking opportunities, fostering collaboration and knowledge exchange.
At least what we have learned here today, they have made us realize that it's not all about you want to make money, you want to make money, you want to make money. Because of making money sometimes, they even go for some trainings, or they even will not even go for some training just because the money they will get there is not something much tangible. So as a result of that, they will forfeit such training. So today we're also telling them, it's not, don't just focus on money, 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 money alone, but focus on training, acquiring those skills.
Before I came here, how did I know the threat and the security issues that AI have? If not because of the panelists among them, the software engineer that was talking about the AI and how it is actually destroying the life of students, because most students now depend on AI, any small thing AI, any assignment AI, research AI. So it has not created a knowledge barrier. They can no longer think, nor could they even write normal simple things. So the man actually explained how we should limit our reliance on AI. So I believe conversations like that are very important in society, and I watch out for events like this to occur more.
The theme of this year is now 1% of the 1%. People that brought here now, we only see them on LinkedIn, see them at events, aspire to meet them, and this is an opportunity for us to hear from their mouths directly, not what one person said they said. So if you are not here, I don't know where you are. I don't know how beneficial whatever you are doing is, but I hope you tend to create more time for events like this so that you can get more chances to be productive in life.
The sixth Student Career Fair ultimately served as a platform for exposure, empowerment, and preparation, equipping young Nigerians with the tools to compete and thrive on the global stage. Olamilekan Yekin, Clear TV News.